An area prosecutor tonight officially resigned from his post, earlier today rather.
Certainly did. However, some say his resignation is not enough. About a year ago, Calumet County District Attorney Ken Kratz sent controversial text messages to a woman. At the time, he was prosecuting a domestic violence case against her ex-boyfriend. Since those text messages became public 2.5 weeks ago, many have called for Kratz's resignation. Today, he officially resigned. Fox 11's Becky DeVries tells us what Kratz and those he worked for have to say.
In a memo to local media, Ken Kratz announced with deep sadness and regret he is no longer the district attorney of Calumet County. Kratz says he has lost the confidence of the people he represents because of personal issues which have affected his professional career. Kratz goes on to say he is getting treatment for those conditions outside of the state and hopes to repair his reputation and resume his legal career.
I don't think that Mr. Kratz should be practicing law anymore. I think he has damaged his reputation beyond repair.
Reverend Kathy Gloff is active with Harbor House. She's one of the women who wrote to Governor Doyle asking him to remove Kratz from office.
I'm relieved that he's resigned as DA for Calumet County, but I'm still concerned that he would continue to practice law and victimize women in other places. It's not just about our county. We want to make everybody safe.
Another woman who wrote to the governor calling for Kratz's removal is Heather Severson. She lost a friend and her friend's daughter to domestic violence last year.
I'm happy for the victims. I know that that is what they wanted. And, you know, we got the result. He's not in office anymore. My personal feeling was, as an abuser, I feel he once again got control. He got to say when, he got to say how, he got to say where. And that's a little upsetting to me. But in the end result, he's no longer going to be taking care of Calumet County.
Severson says she will be watching to see what happens next as the State Office of Lawyer Regulation is investigating Kratz. People at Harbor House will be watching too.
Well, I'm really grateful for all of the women who came forward because that was such an important piece to really uncover all of this, because although we're relieved about the resignation, we know that there's still more to be done.
And Governor Doyle also wants answers regarding Kratz. In a statement he issued today, he says other serious questions remain. We will refer all information this office has received for a full investigation to determine whether any criminal laws were violated. Also, I talked with one Calumet County resident this afternoon who says she is annoyed with the situation. She's worked with Kratz in the court system. She says Kratz has been very good with kids in foster care. And in Kratz's statement today, he also apologized to his family and to the citizens of Calumet County, who he has served for the last 18 years. Mark?
Thank you, Becky. Despite the resignation today, the Office of Lawyer Regulation will continue to look into Kratz's behavior in office. Previously, the agency reopened its case against the now former DA. A spokesperson for the OLR says the office will look at the larger issue of Kratz's law license. The office there has the authority to suspend or outright revoke his license. The spokesperson says the proceedings will likely take months to complete.